In May of 2010, I spent an entire week playing a video game called Alan Wake from Remedy Entertainment. It was the first horror survival game I had ever played, and I was both terrified and inspired by the world Remedy had created. In the game, you are Alan Wake, a famous horror writer who is struggling with his past, his relationship with his wife Alice, and his inability to write a new novel. This year is Alan Wake's 10th anniversary, and to honor this game and its creator Sam Lake, I filmed all the real-world locations seen throughout the game in virtual reality, and then intercut this footage with scenes taken from the game itself, up-resed here in 3D for the first time. I am director and writer Tony E. Valenzuela, and this is Alan Wake in VR.
I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason I couldn't remember, I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there. I'd seen the hitchhiker too late. He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again. Suddenly, his body was gone.
You don't even recognize me, do you, Ryder? How does it feel to die by the hands of your own creation?
Mr. Wake, come here! This way! Get inside! Oh no! Stop! No! Damn it, die! No! No! No!
Follow the light. The hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light.
Just like... I can keep this up forever!
baby. Just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
Yeah?
Hey, bestseller. How's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah. We just got here.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. I'm just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
You know he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us. I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes?
Sure.
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave. I'd forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake. Alan Wake. Oh, God! I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Oh, of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe it. I'm having a conversation with Alan Wake. I've got all your books. I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
And you keep it here. Well, okay. Good for you.
Will you be staying in town for the Deer Fest, Mr. Wake?
The deer is dear to me. The deer is dear to me. The deer is dear to me, my dear, in more ways than one. Yes! That's my favorite tune! Shut your mouth, you demented has-been. If I had my hammer, I'd shut it for you. Yeah! Just because we're brothers, don't think I won't murder you in your sleep. Children of the Elder God! Now there's a song for you. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable.
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark. Darkness never sleeps.
I think I can handle it, ma'am. Hello? Mr. Stuckey?
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife. I insist. You are not the first rider to stay in the cabin, you know. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Very inspiring. I am so happy this could be arranged.
Thanks.
You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero.
I got some flashlights, just in case.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
That diner was a real nut house.
Can you believe this place? This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home, okay?
Okay. We can talk about this later.
Batman here on KBFF.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years, not since my last book.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city might want to look up every once in a while, see those stars winking down at you. It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll light your way.
Wow. It's gorgeous, Alan.
It's something, all right.
Are you sure you read the directions right? It's nothing like in the brochure. It said near the lake, not on it. Don't get me wrong. This is so much better. It's wonderful. Our own private island.
It was a beautiful place. I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work. I thought we could be happy here.
Alice? Honey?
Alan, I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
Well, hello there.
I'm not the surprise. It's in the study. Go take a look.
Okay.
Surprise!
Alice? What is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past...
Damn it, Alice! Everyone
keeps... Hey, just hear me out! There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists.
So now you want to get me committed?
No! It's not like that. That's not... Alan? Alan?
Just don't! I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice! God damn it!
I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through. Damn it. Alice?
Alice? Alice!
Stay away from me!
Alice, I'm coming! It's all right, I'm coming!
No! Alan! Help me!
Alice? Alice? Oh no!
Keep going, Alan. Wake up.
Alice?
I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. It was a scene from a nightmare, but I was awake. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot.
I've been in an accident!
Follow the light.
Hello? Someone there?
The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night. The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
Anybody there? Hey! Hey, you!
Phil!
There's been an accident. I need help. Listen, I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in...
Nightfall!
Oh, hell.
Carl Stuckey.
Pleased
To meet you. Non-refundable
reservation.
deposit required. Fair and square.
Any second now, and Stuckey would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
During your trying
Walking.
it's the latest
Thing.
incontestably proven health benefits let you
Kill two birds.
one
Stone.
you can see the sight.
Yes.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
As you might
Dress.
it requires patience.
My head pounded with the concussion. I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no bodies. They just disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick. All right. I'll keep writing. Outside, there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her, I'll fix it up. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost.
I don't believe this.
It'd been me on the TV, talking crazy. Was I losing my mind?
Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker, you are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen, I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake, not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head. Are you okay?
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay? Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
To be continued indeed. I'm Tony V from BlackBoxTV. This is my best friend Don, and he's joining me today at the Gorge Dam a day before I upload this video. This is the first location that I found from Alan Wake, and Don showed it to me, and I thought to myself after he showed me this location, I wonder if there's more locations from the game, and I didn't realize that I would come to know Crater Lake, that I'd come to know the North Head Lighthouse, that I'd come to know the Gorge Dam, the power station, all these places, because so much of Alan Wake is actually set in our real world. And before I go, I just want to say Sam Lake, the creator of Alan Wake and the creative director of Remedy Entertainment, messaged me on Instagram. So Sam, if you're watching this, thank you so much. That message meant a lot to me, and I'm so happy I got to do the video. This is the first in what I hope will be a 6-part series. So please, if you don't mind, smash that like button, and more importantly, leave a comment below and let me know what you think of this series, what you think of the shots I got. I had a lot of fun doing it, and a lot of fun making it for you. This is Tony V from BlackBoxTV. We'll see you soon.